On the creaky old porch of a spooky, time-worn house, two unlikely friends sat side by side. Skully, a friendly grinning skull with a few cracks from years of wear, and Jay, a plump jack-o'-lantern whose flickering candle cast eerie shadows, watched the empty street with anticipation. "Do you think they'll come this year?" Skully asked, his voice hollow but hopeful. Jay let out a sigh, his carved mouth sagging a little. "I sure hope so. Every year they just walk right past. Guess the house is too scary." The house really was scary. Its shutters hung crooked, the paint peeled like old snakeskin, and the wind always seemed to whisper through the cracks in a way that made even the bravest trick-or-treaters shudder. Still, Skully and Jay loved Halloween more than anything. It was the one night a year they could shine, watching children in costumes giggle and squeal as they collected their candy. But year after year, no one dared step foot onto their porch. Tonight, however, was different. A small group of kids, dressed as witches and superheroes, stood at the gate, whispering among themselves. One of them, a little vampire with a cape too big for his shoulders, took a brave step forward. Jay and Skully held their breath. Well, Skully would have if he had lungs. "Come on," said the vampire, waving his friends forward. "It's just decorations." The group cautiously climbed the steps. Motionless, Jay and Skully nearly burst with excitement. Jay's candle flickered warmly, and Skully did his best to look welcoming, which wasn't easy for a grinning skull. A tiny ghost knocked on the door. For the first time in decades, the door creaked open. Not to reveal a monster, but a sweet old woman with a kind smile and a big bowl of candy. "Happy Halloween," she said cheerfully. The kids cheered and grabbed handfuls of treats while Jay and Skully exchanged delighted glances. As the children scampered away, the little vampire turned and gave them a thumbs up. "Cool decorations," he called. As the night went on, more and more trick-or-treaters arrived, their laughter filling the air. Jay and Skully finally had their wish. Halloween visitors at last! From that night forward, the old spooky house wasn't feared anymore. Instead, it became a legend. The best decorated house on the block. And Jay and Skully? Well, we couldn't be happier.